What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got some news stories for you and a handful of questions, and it's July 4th, Independence Day here in America. Happy Independence Day. Hope you're grilling out there and enjoying your independence. Without further ado, let's get into the tech news. Our first story of the day has to do with the sales of the Galaxy S22 Ultra and how much you guys really missed the Note series. And now it's basically the S22 Ultra is the Note. And this just goes to show you how much you guys all missed it. Here it is. These are sales figures reportedly. And this is on Weibo's Chinese news site or social media site. And Ice Universe is putting in there that the Note 8 sold 10.3 in 1 year, Note 9 sold 9.6, 9.5 for the Note 10, and 7.5 for the Note 20. And the S22 Ultra in just about 6 to 7 months thus far has sold 10.9 million. So just in 6 months, it has sold more than the last 4 generations of the Galaxy Note series over a whole entire year. So it's looking like the S22 Ultra could be selling, or maybe even double what the last 4 generations did. This is pretty crazy. So this is great news for Samsung. It also shows a lot of love from the fans for the Note series, saying like, oh my God, we missed this phone. We needed this phone. And it just goes to show the power of the S Pen. This is really a sign of not only do people love that the look in the square phone and the features that are built into it and the S Pen and just the overall thought of what that phone can and is. It just shows the love that people have for this, big time fans for this, so it's a great sign for Samsung overall. Next up is a reported rumor, and why not? I love rumors, they're exciting. Sometimes they're even more exciting than the news, but it has to do with the Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus and what you'll get on the base versions of those phones in terms of RAM and storage. And I think it's probably okay, but it's starting to get a little long in the tooth. So here it is. This is the tweet. It says S23, S23 Plus will come with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage on the base models. It doesn't mean that's what they'll be maxed out at. Probably, if they're going to have 256 again, which they probably will, it'll probably still have 8 gigs of RAM, or maybe they'll bump it up to 12, but I don't know. I see this kind of stuff, it's like, I know what Samsung's trying to do. They're probably just trying to save money and get the price lower and lower and lower and not have to, incrementally build these specs year in and year out. But still, it would be nice to see some kind of movement up, especially when you buy something like this. And I know we're at a point of almost no return in terms of performance. It's like we have great performance now. We don't need this crazy jumps anymore, especially with day-to-day tasks. But still, it would have been nice to see. And I'll leave that as your question of the day. Do you think they should have upgraded? And they still might. These are just obviously reported numbers. Do you think we'll see more RAM on the new S23, S23 Plus / do you think it's enough? Do you think they should be adding more? Let me know in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that boom. First question today from Goon Squad. Did you get the iPhone SE 3rd Gen? No, I think I got the 2nd gen. I didn't get the 3rd gen. No, I did not. Shajil Cesar said, do you think they will lower the price of the Z Fold to $13.99 or $14.99 as they have begun lowering the price for the Z Flip but not going too much with the Fold? I've seen them lower the price multiple times. Now, will they set it in motion so it's always that low? I'd guess no, because I don't think they're going to make the Z Fold 3 once the Z Fold 4 comes out. Romanoff is saying, sidebar, great video from Brooklyn. Do you think 16 gigs of RAM is overkill for a Z Fold 4? For most people, probably. For people that do a lot of multitasking, I mean, honestly, it's probably for 99% of the people, it's probably overkill. Would I love to see it and make it really feel like a more premium phone and more that you're getting more for your money than other phones? Yes, I would like to see that, especially at the price they're paying. And our last question comes from Dave. Hey, Greg, I have to charge my S22 a couple times a day. Do you think the Z Flip 4 with the new processor will have a better battery life? I know each of them have 3,700 milliamps. I'm going to say yes, and it's only because of that new processor, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 Plus processor with its better optimization. So I'll say yes, but other than that, I'm not totally sure. Thank you so much for your questions, guys. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question, and we'll see you down the road. Peace!